Hey guys, so if you've ever watched any of my videos, I'm pretty positive about the direction the real estate market is headed right now. I spend a lot of time letting you know that the Chicken Littles are wrong and that the numbers say there isn't much to be worried about right now in the Twin Cities market. Well, I found something today that terrifies me, so I wanted to share it as quickly as I could. Another real estate company out there, not EXP, I love EXP, but they took a poll of 3,000 people who recently purchased a home or who are currently shopping for a home. Here's a few of the results. When asked about how a decade of economic changes have affected their lives, the first three questions all had to do with political change. Politics. Everyone has an opinion on politics today, and yet when asked about tax reform, the jobs market, or health care, the most common response was no effect on their lives. When asked about how rising home prices has affected their lives, though, nearly half answered it made their lives worse. Now, I get it. If we look at housing affordability over the last 10 years, we do see that our current market isn't quite as affordable as they were during the housing crisis, when foreclosures and short sales were driving prices down. But if we look at the 20 years before that, we are still much more affordable than we were at any time leading into the housing crisis. Now, this is the question that really got me worried. When asked if the government should get involved and help home buyers with down payment assistance, about 10% had no opinion, roughly 25% felt there wasn't a need, but over 60% wanted the government to step in and help with down payment assistance. Now, keep in mind what's currently needed. An FHA mortgage requires a 3.5% down payment. So on a $200,000 home, you'd need to save $7,500. And even if you can't, they allow you to get that money as a gift and buy the home. So when was it easier than this to buy a home? Well, in 2003, President Bush signed a bill called the American Dream Down Payment Assistance Act. That allowed the seller to contribute the down payment for a home buyer, meaning the home buyer had no skin in the game at all. Well, if we look at what happened around that time, we see a sharp run-up in home sales followed by, the housing bubble bursting. So bottom line, guys, while all the numbers look good, it's important to watch macro and micro news to make sure our housing market stays healthy.